Hey everybody, it's Jake Mace, the vegan athlete, and I am live right now with you guys. I'm just like Kane from Kung Fu right now, just walking around, just walking and going on some adventures. Wearing my Mace's Mix shirt with my perfect soil mix for gardening. I'm in this really cool neighborhood, Phoenix, Arizona, kind of down West Phoenix, kind of 7th Avenue. Really a nice neighborhood that's kind of got some really artistic looking houses, and all these houses have really unique looks to them. I'm just kind of walking around out here. You guys want to go for a walk with me? Let's walk it out. Because I found a house that's got a really unique front yard, and the owner of the house is a really nice lady that's going to let us film in the back a little bit and show you guys what her garden looks like. So you guys get a brief little look at one of these really nice houses has planted that's edible. These look like Melrose Place kind of houses, like Beverly Hills kind of. Really nice looking, you know, old school, almost like Spanish looking kind of architecture. And if you guys walk with me here, I'll show you what I found. First time ever that I've seen a house that's growing moringa trees like this as a hedge. Can you guys see that? Those are moringa trees right there growing. And the owner here has got them planted so closely together, they made a hedge out of the moringa trees. Let me show you how close these guys are planted together. Every one of these trunks is touching the other trunks. So for the gardeners out there, that probably the third most common question I get is, Jake, how do I know if I'm planting the trees too close together? Boom, right there. It doesn't matter. They can be planted close together. These are moringa trees that have been in the ground for, what, 3 years? 3 years in the ground. And look at how close together they are. They are super close. It almost looks like bamboo. When I pulled up to do a gardening consultation and plant a date palm here, the owner, she said, this is moringa. And I was like, oh my God, my brain saw it as bamboo because it was so close together. Look at it from the street view. It looks like a giant hedge. So if you guys are out there looking for some edible hedge, plant moringa. You can go to jakemace.com and get a 25 seed pack for $5 and plant the whole seed pack as a moringa hedge. And then your medicine is right there in your front yard. And I just got a really nice tonic full of garlic and turmeric and ginger and black pepper, coconut oil, apple cider vinegar, and some moringa. I mean, I'm like supercharged right now. So let's go over here and check this out. They have a nice little walk. I'm gonna walk with you guys and show you her front yard. And they're doing a lot of things here. They're planting fruit trees, raised bed gardens, in-ground gardens, and aquaponics. There's a nice looking pomegranate tree right here that's full of fruits. There's just pomegranates. They're busting at the seams right here. And if you see, they're ripe right now. Whoa. They're really good. I just grabbed one that was busting out. They're very delicious.
All right, I'll today.
Did you plant this tree?
I did.
It looks so good. And so we're gonna walk down the little strip. She has grandkids, so she's dug a little secret garden for her grandkids to play. So this is the ultimate grandma's house, but not grandma, but Googie's house. This is Googie the gardener. We're gonna go down here and see we got some sweet peppers going on. A really nice looking jujube tree. That's one of my top 10 favorite fruit trees for Phoenix area growers. The jujube that I have in my front yard is my favorite one, and this is the exact same variety that I have, called a Lee. Hey, thank you, Jason. I appreciate it, man. I know, I remember last year. I need some more feijoa. Those are so delicious. If I go down here on the ground, I can find that she's got the jujubes on the ground, just like at my house. And so we can actually eat these guys off the ground. Oh, they're very sweet and very good. We're gonna keep walking down here and show you guys how she's got a giant carob tree planted. And this carob tree is a volunteer from the one she has in the backyard, which is enormous. It's as big as the one that my friend Seamus O'Leary has, and it puts off edible pods, so you can use that as chocolate. And look at this. This is amazing right here. she's growing an apple tree right against her house. So another very common question that I get is, Jake, how close can my fruit trees be to the house? Well, I would say 3 inches is the answer right here. This is 3 inches from her house. This apple tree is like a 3-in-1 from Baker Nursery before they closed. So we both used to support Baker before they closed down. And this one gives her lots of delicious little green apples. And it's probably a few years old and is looking really healthy. And I love how it's kind of espaliered against the wall. It looks really good. And literally the trunk is right there against the structure. So I love this apple. It looks so, I'm gonna plant some apple trees against my house now that I've seen this.
It's a great use of wall space.
Totally, yeah, absolutely. Great use of wall space. And if we walk over here, we can see the Moringa hedge from the inside view. UPS delivering, sorry for the noise. The Moringa hedge from here is just really providing some great shade, a great look, and lots of medicine and lots of nutrition in your diet. If we go right down here, one more thing I want to show you is the palm I just planted with her. It's right over here. And we just planted a medjool palm that I got from my friend Abe, who's probably out there watching. Abdullah. And I'll have an episode with Abe coming out soon on the Vegan Athlete YouTube channel. There's 2 links in the description of this video. One is for jakemace.com because right now we have some Black Friday deals going on right now at jakemace.com for like 20% off. If you go there right now, you can get in on the Black Friday deal. The other link is for my YouTube channel. And I'm really about dates right now. I think that fruiting dates are one of the most important fruit trees for Phoenix area growers to be putting in the ground. So we just planted her a 3-year-old medjool date palm that I'm hoping will give fruit in a year or 2 because they want to be between 4 to 7 years old to produce fruit. And these ones we planted in really healthy soil with some good mulch, and it's going to be fantastic. So she said it was okay to show the aquaponics one time, so let's go over there and show you guys the aquaponics really quick, and then we're going to end this broadcast because I'm supposed to be home. I'm going to get in trouble doing too many live Facebook videos for you guys. Yeah, thumbs up and hearts. Give me some hearts for the backdrop. Look how nice it looks back here. And if we go over here, just really briefly, she's got her raised beds in the back full of eggplants and basils and tomatoes and okra and broccoli and bok choy and pak choy. And she said that she used the soil mixture that's on my shirt.
Yes, I did.
There we go.
I did.
I'm gonna follow you.
Okay.
She's got the coolest dog, a big giant mastiff that's got a brindle color, just like my pit bull does. Yeah, all these if you want to protect your food out there, have a mastiff and a pit bull. They're good guardians of the fruit trees. I mean, just if we look at the backyard here, she's got some amazing grapefruits growing, and citrus, one of my other favorite fruit trees. Oh yeah, the weeping mulberry, which she says she grows for her grandkids. Can I show you your carob really quick?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just spin around and show you guys how big this carob is. So I'm about, I would say 100 feet away from the carob right now, 100 feet away. And even though I'm 100 feet away, look at the size of that carob tree out there. It's got like probably a 40-foot width and maybe a 30 or 40-foot height. On the pods?
Yeah.
That'd be great. What time of year does the pods, or do they produce pods? Summertime?
Yeah, I think so. And there's a ton of pods on that.
Just too many to use.
Oh, I don't even know how to do it.
So for those of you who are trying to grow chocolate tree in town, what are you doing? Don't grow chocolate tree, grow carob. Because carob can take all the elements that Phoenix throws at it. The bean pods are in the legume family, so there's no fat, lots of nutrients, there's no caffeine in it, and super nutritious, and they grow great here. So grow one of these big female fruiting carobs. You'll be so happy you did. And if you want to see a really good one, go befriend my friend Seamus O'Leary, and maybe he'll let you go see his enormous one, which you could put a treehouse in. It's so big. And what's really cool about this property is that she's implementing a lot of aquaponics. And so in this raised bed behind me, it's actually not a raised bed. This raised bed is actually a raised pond which has a pond liner or cement to keep the water in. And there is about 40 fish or tilapia in there. And the tilapia poop in the water, which gives nutrients to the water. And then she has that water running through a raised bed garden like this.
And that's coconut.
She's using coconut coir as a medium, as a growing medium. So literally coconut coir has basically no nutrients in it, but since the fish water runs through it, boom, there's the nutrients. So the coconut coir is holding the roots, and then the fish poop is all the nutrients for her plant. She has some lettuce and edible flowers and some new seeds coming through. And then she's gonna try an experiment over here and see if she can get a brand new grow bed to do it, to grow well with lava rock. I love this. So I've seen a lot of people who are into the aquaponics are big time enthusiasts. And so I wanna see somebody out there succeed greatly and I wanna see somebody out there use aquaponics to grow food more abundantly than I'm growing in the ground. So if you guys are interested in doing this symbiotic relationship between fish and plants, go for it and try to get it to work. And there's the water turning on right there to oxygenate the water and keep those fish alive. And you've got, what is this, all the water lettuce?
That's the water, yes, which the chickens eat.
Yeah, and I'm growing this in my river. Look at the root system at the bottom of that pond lettuce. Put it back in there. That's all you do, man. Simple stuff. You guys, I don't want to intrude too much, so that's it. I just want to show you guys what other folks in the Phoenix area are doing. I think this house is. Oh yeah, we can do that if you wouldn't mind.
I'm okay with
She's got a really cool courtyard where we can show you guys what she's growing in the middle of her house, like right in the courtyard. It's like an atrium. Everybody's growing food differently in town, you know, but everybody loves it. And I've met people of all walks of life. I've met doctors, lawyers, artists, office workers, everybody in between. And everybody has an interest in growing their own food in today's world. So let's keep that interest going. And today, this weekend, Black Friday, instead of waiting in line at Walmart, go plant something in your garden instead. Look at this mastiff. Oh my gosh. Her name is Daisy. Does Daisy like jujube?
I don't think
No, she didn't. She's so big.
the chickens did.
I don't want to intrude on her house. We're going to go right through here and check out the courtyard. So this, you said, is water spinach.
Yes, and it grows so easy.
Growing in a bathtub.
Great summer green.
Because you're an artist as well.
Yes.
Yes. And so everything here is very nice looking, good feng shui, good artistic stuff. And
that's also one of the fun.
I think Daisy's testing out the jujube. She's like, I think I want to eat that, but I'm not quite sure.
Here's watercress.
You got watercress in there? Oh, over here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm not growing watercress yet.
Oh, well,
That's great.
when you're ready, you can take some. You can take some home too.
That'd be great. So watercress, which is edible green, the water spinach, which you just can eat raw or cooked,
Either way.
and you got the water lettuce in there at the end, and you got fish and aquaponics happening here, and even
Koi in here.
you got some koi in here.
I'm going to.
Oh, that'd be great.
Not yet.
And then right here we got some more grow beds that are being fed by the fish poop in the pond. So really cool space. I mean, and all around us is your home.
Yeah.
So this is like, we could have an epic martial art battle in here, like in the old kung fu movies back in the day.
And jump from ceiling roof to roof.
Yes, like in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. It looks so good. So I want to say thank you so much. If I can mention Lynette on the video, thanks for having me over. And we got to plant the date palm with Lynette here. And
Been awesome.
hopefully you guys enjoy seeing little sneak peeks at other gardeners in town and what they're growing and how they're doing it. And it will hopefully inspire you. It inspires me. Whenever I meet somebody who's gardening, I always can pull at least one beneficial thing out of their garden to bring into mine. So my garden is like the death pool or the Deadpool. If Deadpool in the X-Men movies is a collection of all the X-Men powers, my garden is a collection of all the gardener's inspiration. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great weekend for all the gardeners and treeple out there. And put some comments down below, and I'll go back home and I'll answer all your questions and talk with you in the comments. Check out the links in the description, and have a happy Black Friday. Go get some deals. I'll see you guys next time.